G'day guys, Lindemann here in ARMA 3 Dev Branch. This is a mission in Tanawa that I've just created, just looking at exploring the island a bit more. So I've set up this mission as a bit of a clandestine operation. So I've come ashore on the island as a saboteur. I'm wearing civilian clothes, just a pair of jeans, t-shirt, a cap, and I'm carrying an assault pack, which just looks like a simple backpack. It's about 7:30 in the morning, so the idea of this is that I look a bit like on a day trip, traveling around. It isn't too suspicious to be out in the morning, but there also isn't too many people around. So with my binos, I can see, there's quite a few infantry sections patrolling. I can see there are vehicles, but my mission here is to locate and destroy a bomb factory in the main capital city of Tanawa. I've got some targets of opportunity there with those vehicles as well, and because I'm dressed as a civilian, the infantry won't actually engage me if they see me. The way it works isn't default AI behavior. I'm using a script which basically sets me as a non-combatant for the time that I don't have a weapon equipped. So I've got a silenced pistol which I've put in my my backpack. I've got really limited space because I'm also not wearing a vest or anything like that, so I can't carry too much equipment. I've got to carry my satchel, or not my satchels, the explosive charges to destroy vehicles. So I'm just having a quick look around at the infantry which are patrolling the streets, and I cannot get too close because they will issue a warning if I get too close, and if I ignore that warning, they will actually go full automatic and shoot me. So I might tweak this script. I can see another sentry is just coming towards me here. So I'm just going to act a little bit casual behind this tree. Try to look at him, but not look like I'm looking at him. And we'll wait for this guy to pass. It's a little bit of a waiting game with this sort of thing, and I'm going to tweak the script as well to set the distance that they can get before they actually engage me. And I think I'll maybe create some more missions, another episode of this sort of thing, where I'm using mods as well, because I think the ACE attached to script or action with explosive charges means that I could sneak into a base and set explosive charges to vehicles. I could park the vehicles and detonate them and do all sorts of cool things like that. So that's kind of what I'm interested in here. I can see this guy is he's patrolling my entry point, which means he's got to go. So I think that section's moved away. I saw in the binoculars, so I'm just going to jump into my backpack here and pull up my pistol. There's a bit of an animation bug, as you see there. Okay, that's clean. The animation bug takes place where it's pulling out the pistol, and then it kind of acts like I have a pistol, but I don't have a pistol. So I pull up my binos just to correct that, otherwise I kind of get stuck in a glitch. I've noticed a few issues with the dev branch right now because it's not stable. Another one which was really interesting is that the level of detail on vehicles got stuck at low. So you walk right up to a vehicle and it just looked like a giant triangle. Looked really funny. I should have taken a screenshot. If I see it again. And you pretty much have to restart the game. So just setting an explosive charge on these vehicles here. Never leave your vehicles undefended, or some bastard might light a fire under them. So just having a look around. Just this, I think there's some sections here patrolling and they've left their vehicles unmanned. So we'll deal to them. So I've got some intel on where the bomb factory is. Pretty simply because I made the mission. I know exactly where it is, but I'll just pretend that I've been told that information as well. So I'm just sort of walking through town. Using the 3D editor is really nice. You can just plonk down everything that you need very quickly. And that's what I've done here. So just sort of casually walking through the streets. You can see we've got sentries in front. So just act like you belong here and nothing bad will happen. So that's the target building on the right. We've got guerrilla sentries protecting this bomb factory. They're not even patrolling, they're basically just hanging out. And that's a civilian to the front. That civilian is actually set to loiter. He's got a loiter waypoint, I think if they're soldiers, they actually go off and sit down and walk away and do things, but if you're a civilian, maybe that doesn't happen. I was hoping he would kind of act naturally and just loiter and sit down and stuff, but that didn't quite happen. Okay, so I kind of know where they are now, having explored the town. Just getting out of that animation bug by using my binos. And you'll see that the warnings start to issue as you get too close to people. So that's one down. Some of these rooms aren't enterable. I was a little bit disappointed hunting around the map. Quite a few buildings aren't enterable. That's number 2. There's a guy in there. And notice the light falls over. He's unarmed, obviously, but he has to go anyway. Okay, so we've got 2 down there, 1's down. Another one is quite well protected by the doorway, so I'm just picking up a weapon which is available. Okay, here's the bomb factory.
Spotted a mine. There's a mine here. There's a mine here.
Pretty sure those mines are actually armed as well, so if I did walk there, I would not go well. Okay, so just placing some satchel charges, and I guess the idea is that if this thing blows up, people will just assume that it was someone got their wires crossed or something like that. Got to be really careful here because infantry were patrolling across that bridge, which I'm completely exposed to, and if they see me now, they'll immediately engage me. I'm pretty sure there was another sentry here out that side, but he's vanished. So I'm wondering now if I'm going to get engaged or flanked or something. So I didn't really want to abandon the walls of the building too quickly. But never found him. Maybe he was dead. Alright, placing another satchel charge to get their truck lit up, and at that point we're done with the borrowed assault rifle. I put my pistol away and just use my binos to get through the animation glitch, and at that point it is off and looking to escape, so just kind of casually walking away. You can see the jungle looks really nice, but even kind of what they call a bit of a city looks really well detailed. I want to have access to those fences and everything to actually build settlements myself. Okay, touch off the bombs. And at that point we're good to escape, so I'm just going to get out of here before anyone comes running. You can see the mangroves look awesome. Through the mangroves to back to my boat, and then it's time to escape. So I think I'll do a few more missions like this, maybe a little bit more intricate and detailed, getting through checkpoints and things like that. So that is one corner of Georgetown. There's a whole bunch more of places to explore. If you guys want to see some more Saboteur type missions, let me know in the comments, and I'll catch you next time. Oh god, I have tried to change uniforms. I've taken my clothes off. I can't put his clothes on, and I can't put my old clothes back on, so I am stuck naked. So BI have really nailed the modelling of the new Prius. It's just beautiful. The detail, the Pentagon wheels, it's just amazing.